10 minutes is long. So, training room, Caspian. We love this guy, right? So we were practicing dodge reactions to the left, which is just basically dodges in. So now, what about a dodge to neutral? Neutral is actually the hardest thing. I actually hate this dodge. This dodge makes me want to die. So, as someone who plays Lance a lot, this is a hard read for me. I don't know what it is. So, of course, as you can see, I just whiff that all the time. But yeah, this is in the hands of a proper Lance player, that is a consistent thing. Like, that should always hit. That's a dodge with no one. Oh, fuck. Bruh. There you go. So yeah, you should be able to always hit cider. Down air though is a lot more easier for me because it's a true combo. There's literally no dodge window. So on a neutral dodge, if I do a end light, I can gravity cancel end light and gravity cancel side light into cider. So that's a simple read I thought of before. Lots of Lance players used it. It used to be a true combo. So this into that used to be a true combo. But now you can combo it as long as they have a neutral dodge. That means, with that said, that means we can actually combo back into main string. So we'll have it, I'll call it main string. The main string is always side light into down air. Oh god, side light, down air, chase dodge, down light into neutral light. So if the time comes that he always spot dodges, I can go for the side air, or I can go for the down air. So if I can remember to do that input, there you go. Okay, that's one time. He pushes him far on the stage. So if we're in the middle of the stage, I have to be prepared for off-stage play. So that was the thing that the dodge, oh shoot, I think it was the dodge right read had. Yeah, with the dodge right read, which is basically the dodge in. When I kept on going for the string, that was the big tough. Holy shit, Seth. That was the hardest thing for me to consistently think about, is that by the time I'm done the string, if he were to have no dodge windows, or no, what is it? If he had no opportunities of dodge because he burned it and I read the dodge, I have to remember I can always do a fast ground pound. So this quick ground pound, right? Because the thing is, the ground pound itself is slow, but in conjunction with a fast fall, which is literally just you holding it down, and then you doing your dash jump, you can really make it fast. So if we do this again, side light, oh my god. Side light, GC side light after the wait, and then we have to remember to chase dodge after. So side light, chase dodge, side light, and there you go. So we got that. We came back somehow. On a neutral, after the down light, if I know he down light, if I know that he's done, I can just do a neutral light and like wait for the dodge. Unless there's a wake up. If there's a wake up, neutral light is super safe. So if I expect a wake up, I can just neutral light. I can also down light too. After the down air, yeah. Okay, and what about after an air? If I can hit it. So after an air, I've always done that. That is always the most safest thing I've ever done on neutral dodges or spot dodges. It's super cool. So basically, after that, just jump and then go into a GC neutral light. The only thing is you burn the jump and you also burn the dodge. So there's actually a way that you can burn, what's it called? You can burn a chase dodge instead of a jump by using the chase dodge up into an air instead. instead of jump nair. So chase nair instead of jump nair is going to help, but it's just it's a less consistent string because it's just like side air at white health. It's not going to be true unless you get the dodge. I mean, if you get the frame perfect input. So in a situation that he spot dodges, I can also jump into down air. So that way I don't have to worry about burning a dodge, right? And it's actually a very easy read. It's just waiting for that. So yeah, if I wait for the side air, I'm gonna get bunked. So keeping that in mind, after the nair we can do down light. After the nair, I know that I can GC neutral light. After the nair, can I do another nair? Yeah, I can chase dodge into another nair. It's kind of ballsy, but at that point it's a juggle, right? It's a juggle read. There you go. And I can also follow up, right? So that also works too. I think I might have to jump for that though. And it's the same situation as the jump GC neutral light. So after this, after the neutral air, I may have to move in a little bit. Or have to be continuously moving with the nair. So if I go like this, move with the nair. Oh my goodness, dude. That's not what I mean to do. I can GC into a NSIG. Yeah, I may need to actually jump for that. That's really sad. Oh, no, I don't. No, it's okay. Come on, Seth. You can do this. There you go. So if I wait long enough for the dodge, I can go right into NSIG. In that case, I can also go into side sig. Oh, or recovery. What the fuck? Yep, side sig is also a funny read to do sometimes up there. Super weird. And then there's the thing, I have to jump for that. If I want it to be tight, I may have to jump. Ah, oh, shoot. Alright, how about a downlight? I could do another downlight, walk away, and then I can just do a side light. So the walk away or the turnaround is enough for a dodge to be red. But because a side light is going to bump them up pretty high, I can still catch on the fall, but on the fall all that time, all those frames, they can still do something. So the safest approach for this is to go into main string or into side air after the GC side light. So each time I side light, I can also turn around and do that read as well. That also works. All right. I can also nair. I can also nair. So after this, nair, I can actually GC into a side air, or I can stop and GC into another nair if I can do it. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, you get the picture. So if they have spot dodge, I can just do a lot of that. So I have to kind of be a little stacked on that to work. There you go. Because, oh man. The nair does how much damage? 18? 18 plus 29. So that's 29 plus 29 is 9, 9, 18, 58 damage. And how about this side light, GC side light, actually? 11, 11 plus 19, 22, 19. My brain is 41. I think it's 41. Stick with that. So 41 damage. Okay. That's cool. We have no time. Okay, bye.